There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two. Please, come here. Feast your eye.
So, directors have to design the stage too?
Oh, I'm no ordinary director.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Idea has her work cut out for her too, you know. She's my one and, well, she just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write, or this is... But even though she's my harshest critic, she's also been my biggest supporter, and I'm very grateful to her. I've always dreamed of...
So, what did you do before you came here?
Like I said, I dreamed from a young age. Every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story. Unfortunately, I couldn't offer much beyond my practical skills, so I ended up spending most of my time as a prop designer. And don't get me wrong, I do love building...
No wonder you only wrote director on the sign.
Exactly. You're not doing a great job of convincing me that you're not a mind... By the way, could I ask you for your help with something? I'm having trouble finding the master script, and I'll need it shortly.
The one you only just finished writing? You lost it already?
Yeah. After I handed everyone their copies, I held on to my master copy while I was checking on everything. If it's not here, then it might be in the attic. These are the only two places I've been since I finished writing it. But, I still have some things to do to get the stage ready.
No problem. We'll find... Whoa! Look at all these books! Now, where's the master script? Oh, sounds like a water droplet is on the second floor. Let's go have a look. Wow. This looks like the water droplet has been managing them for the Most of them look like works in progress. Then it should be the one that's finished. Okay, this is the only script that fits the bill. Plus, it looks pretty new. This must be the master script. Let's go give it to Director Zosimos. Zosimos, we got your script!
Ah, thank you. That's a huge help. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really...
You don't sound very confident.
It's true. I realize now that a show is even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage. The performance will be slightly different every time. Okay. One last request. The truth is that my sets are composed... Now, of course, preprints are really meant for making objects to furnish the domain. So using objects to create preprints is, strictly speaking, the reverse of what this is intended for. But Edea said that if this is what I really want to do, she's not...
Ah! So that's what you...
I'd like the Traveler to go into the preprint set and help move props around during the performance. The reason is...
Oh, Paimon gets it now. If you're busy directing...
Yes. Even if it really is a half-baked script.
Hard to turn a guy down after a speech like that.
Thank you. Genuinely, I'm so grateful. I'll go and inform the others. Then, as soon as you're ready, the show can begin. Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me...
Sorry, Kaya. Directly into the microphone, please. Otherwise your voice'll... you know.
Okay. They call me the Dagger Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the good, honest folk stumble blindly on, just trying to find a way through.
As the bandit brooded, suddenly the world was inexplicably changed as a single star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky. Traveler, stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world. If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler, the star kept moving through the sky.
Looks like I have to go through the desert. This could get dangerous.
If everything he'd heard was to be believed, the desert ahead was a no-man's land filled with horrors. Worse still, the star had landed in the most difficult-to-reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs. But he was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
The Dagger Bandit trekked deep into the desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl, dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
The girl replied,
Traveler from afar, the light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
Bottled flame?
Yes, it was a gift from another.
And so, the girl began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The girl hailed from a kingdom that sat atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell and a new one seized power, she and her people fled for their lives. A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path. There is a mechanism down there that you can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
If I only had a lamp to guide me through this wretched forest, then I could survive.
With scratches covering her arms and legs, the girl pressed through the pain and made her way forward. The road ahead was arduous, but she was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
But just as she was drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me, I would give anything in return.
The girl's heartfelt wish in her moment of desperation did not go unheard.
Wait! There's no mechanism for the final thicket!
Ugh, I must have forgotten to check those boards.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes, total oversight on my part. Ugh, what a pain.
I can help! Traveler! Cat! It's a Jumpy Dumpty!
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard, for a Jumpy Dumpty, who was passing by, helped to clear a path for her.
Oh, thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
And so the girl continued her journey deeper into the forest. But what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire. So, just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
Save it for the end, man!
The mage took pity on the girl and handed her a bottle. Then, the mage began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The fiery mage had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed taking long journeys. On one such journey, while taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Klee, quick, get in the light.
She was an extraordinary mage, with the power to grant people their wishes. She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power. But the only place that it could make wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh me! Oh my! Look at this wonderful bottle of mine! It could make a fine toy. But better still, a sojourner's home.
the fiery mage blew into the bottle, allowing it to grant one single wish outside its glass walls.
Oh, am I supposed to blow into it? Wow, it lit up!
A flame was kindled within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself. After the mage finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
A magic bottle that can grant wishes. And I wish to leave this place and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
And then? The bottle seemed to softly inquire.
I don't know.
The flame in the bottle faded as the girl's single wish was granted, and she found herself in the middle of the desert, far away, where no one could ever find her. When the Dagger Bandit listened to her story, he sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
But this doesn't make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate, but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
Then take this bottle with you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
All I wish for is light.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle, and sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside world.
Even though it doesn't burn as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light. What will you do after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
With no reason to refuse, the girl accompanied the Dagger Bandit back to the land where the light did not shine. They brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed, and they lived happily ever after.
And we're done! Seems the show went pretty well.
Miss Honorary Knight! Didn't I do great? I felt like I really...
Wow, great costume, Glee! As soon as Paimon saw your shadow, she thought straight away, what a cute hat!
Cleo loves it! Thanks, Mr. Zosimos! Oh, wait! No, I mean, Mr. Director.
Mr. Director? Ha! No one's ever called me that before. Thank you, my dear little mage. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy.
Miss Adia said that she tailored it a little bit, so it...
Yeah, that's amazing! And it sounds like Adia did a great job, too!
It was nothing really. Just one of those, oh no, whatever shall I wear to the ball moments. Sewing comes in handy at times like that.
Sewing is an art in its own right. You're more talented than...
Really? Oh, I'm just gonna go for a second.
She gets embarrassed so easily.
Adia's a sensitive person and doesn't have a whole...
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay.
So, what did you all think of the play? Any thoughts?
Huh? Uh-oh. Time to get serious.
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, didn't I?
Okay, Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that you ran out of inspiration somewhere along the way. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do. The moment anyone started to show any kind of substance, suddenly the scene was over.
Yes, all very good points, Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed. Plus, I do have to penalize you for the issues with the props.
Miss Idia?
Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing.
Especially when it has to do with...
But there was one thing I liked about it. Just one, mind you. You think so? I thought I was letting him off lightly.
Idia, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
Okay, in that case, Paimon did have...
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the chin is all part of being...
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through. It was... And doesn't anyone else find it weird how her whole community was on the run? But she...
I'm fine. I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage. To be honest, it was a dream.
What a great attitude. You don't seem upset at all by our comment.
I wouldn't say I'm completely unaffected, but you're...
Still, now that Paimon thinks about it, you did finish the script in a bit of a rush. Maybe we were being a little too hard on you.
That's perfect. We all use our imaginations when we're kids, right? I fast forward to now, and in many ways, I'm still that same little kid. Lying on his bed, making sound effects. Of course, a director can accomplish nothing without a cast and...
Hey, don't mention it!
Okay, here, take this. Your...
It's the bottle from the show!
That's right. Can you guess... Bingo!
That should do the trick. Oh, wait, this needs tight...
This outfit.
Excuse me, everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idia wants to do a little something for you.
A dream come true?
Yes, she said that as her words, not mine. I have to disagree, though. I have never thought of Idia.
How is this suddenly about me? If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da!
Cool! Kaya's
How is me changing outfits supposed to make the director's
Don't be silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes before landing on this one.
Oh, it's... Oh!
How are you doing? Recovered?
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, please, don't mention it. Well,
Can I keep wearing my costume?
Please do, by all means. Both of you can keep your...
Yay! Kaya, keep wearing your... I agree with that.
Sure. I think it...
Bye-bye, Mr. Director.
Take care, my dear friends.
Yes. Idia had the water droplet send us a message
How is Lissig? He finished all the maintenance work, but it...
Oh, I feel a little guilty.
Consider it his
If you say so.
Okay, isn't this where we first met?
Correct. The core of the Valerian Mirage is the large...
Whoa, so everything we've seen is true.
So, to fix it, same process as usual, right?
Exactly. What?
It's hard to forget after doing it so...
Let's get going.
Yay! Suddenly...
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
The right shape? But we've never seen what it looks like.
Oh, don't worry about it. Close enough will do, as long as it...
This blade. It is the last link I have to the land.
Sometimes you have no... We did it!
But why isn't it turned?
The components are back in the core, and the hub is... That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it...
Really? I thought that with your...
What?
Huh?
All of us are dying to see it. Not just...
I want to see Adia using her magic power. What are you guys talking about? And how is Cleve?
They're referring to our mask.
As I've said all along, there's much more to Idia than she gives herself credit for. Did you notice right away, General? I only found out when I was...
So our general was the first to notice. It seems like she's...
I'd say the same about you, Kaya.
What the... All of you know? I mean, it's just... For people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current...
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about...
Well, for one thing, then my mind started to wander as I was reading a storybook. And suddenly...
You hit the nail on the head. All right, in that case... I am an Oceanid who was exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away. My name is Adia.
Wow! Idia! You're
Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every...
Oh, come on. I'm too shy.
Wait, so does this mean that all...
I'm guessing that the human counterparts to these Hydro alter egos are long gone.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert. The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left. But I'm always curious about what brings people here. So...
the power to grant wishes. But
Exactly.
It's a truly
I've just realized something. When the components fell from the core, it was after the components landed where they did, that their owners and the things... So now that the components have been retrieved...
Don't worry. They'll be quite safe. As long as... However much we might criticize each other or get into scuffle...
I had so much fun in the choo-choo. Me neither. I'll always...
Very good.
This one's all yours, Adia.
Huh? Huh? That's... Oh, crumbs. Not now. Oh. Someone get me a bottle. What now? This was the old... Yes, General...
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the Shinro
Ah, the Shinro casket. Here.
Wow! It's the relic that Kokomi mentioned
It was once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Moon Shrine. It's made from the remains of several centuries ago. The relic was... The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But when, unbeknownst to any... Huh?
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is too big, you can't hear anything from outside the door, can you?
Oh, I get it now. The shell must have been having too much...
I understand now, too. The core has been wearing out recently.
To get back to the story, yet countless people who have visited this domain brought their wishes with them and left a small...
Wow!
It is powerful enough to help you repair...
But...
It's simple. We just need to awaken it by telling it what we wish for. For example, and my wish is to use my critical thinking and strategic planning skills to bring a little more idea.
Me? My wish is that all those who have sojourned, even though I know, and I know that Zosimos has a lot of improving to do as a despite that somehow...
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Look! The wheel's been fixed!
Come on, hurry!
Yay! Dia, you're back to...
Everyone's praise and curious questions went to my head.
Please don't say that. Yours was a noble wish.
Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. You did. I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are, if you ask me.
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me feel so... Someone like me doesn't deserve...
Well, at least the domain is fixed now, and all the components are back in place.
What's the matter, Klee?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. Is there a way to get up on top of...
There is a way, but there's only space for...
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Miss Honorary Knight. Are we sure about this? What happens if we fall off? Well, yeah, but...
Don't worry, I'll be there to make sure no one falls off.
Into the wind. Follow the wind. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Wow! So high! I can see everything! Itia, next time you need to bring Kaya and the others up here.
Sure thing. Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them. They're always overjoyed when but once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get upset.
Do you ever get sad?
I feel lonely at times. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving. But some, before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydro-eidolons. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining everything they built here. As if this would... That's... Yeah. I don't know how they're faring in the outside world, but just the thought that it feels like I'm here waiting for them in the future. I just think that every dream, whether someone is still working towards their dream, or as long as whenever they think back to that spark, well, then I guess I finally paid Alice back after all these years. Funny to think I've been in the middle of a desert.
Time for Paimon to give you a nickname!
How dare you mock me! Roar, I'll go! I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my uglier side, but I'm glad that...
Yep! I want to get everyone together for one last run.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Time to go.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
The wind knows me.
Brings a smile to my face. Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds.
Time to go!
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Forest Ranger Kale, reporting. As you wish. I'll catch up.
A fateful offering. The wind knows me.
Steady as stone.
Cross over!
Leave it all to me. I'll catch up.
Stand clear. Swirl, Mark 2.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
This isn't good.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life. Go! Oh, what a cute treasure coffin!
Follow the wind.
I must leave no.
I'll ensure your safety.
Good eye. With the wind.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Time to go.
says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Time to go. One with nature. Into the wind.
Animal test 6308.
Wind strike. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Follow the wind. Time to go. Time to go.
I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
One with nature.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
As one with wind and cloud.
Higher, higher, pants on fire. Time to go.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Rain cutter.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Go.
Wind strike.
Toss over. Chitty. Witness the power of Gugwa.
As one with wind and cloud.
Higher, higher, pants on fire. Phew. Steady as stone.
Wind strike. Time to go.
Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
Clouds high. Birds call.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Huh? Time to go.
Wind strike.
The hunted.
Time to go.
Ring cutter.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
Come again.
Cross over. Let me weave you a verse.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let me amuse. The more, the higher pants on fire. Know my sword. Witness the power of Gurwa.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny. Cross over.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let me read you a verse.
No more words.
Time to go.
Shadows of fate, written in the stars.
Wind strider.
Time to go. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Wind strider. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Into the wind.
Shadows of fate.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Ring cutter, know my sword. God's over.
Time to go. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Know my sword.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Time to go.
Following orders.
One with nature.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Higher, higher, here's on fire!
Wind striding. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal.
Witness the power of Guhua.
You are not welcome.
Time to go.
Following orders. Rocky today.
Wind striding. Clouds high. The birds.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your...
Now you're testing my patience.
God's over!
Following orders.
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear.
Now you're testing my patience. New punch.
Ring cutter!
Now you're testing my patience.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Rain outlines your fate. Witness... Time to go! See?
New punch. Wind striding.
Where do you think you're going?
Swirl. Mark 2. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Time to go. I follow the wind.
wherever in this world I roam.
You don't plan on taking...
No. But Tatsumi Island has it'll be of more use here.
If we started our
Oh, planning to do any... Don't worry about the...
Calm down.
Mom, Albedo.
What's...
Nothing. So, Glee, where do you and loads and loads. But I have...
There's no rush. Let's...
Yay!
Time to go. Time to go.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Yeah. Into the wind.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life. Sit. Huh? With the wind.
Yeah. Time to go.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?